I see the Magnar has found himself a new dog. Welcome to hell.
You, did you see where they took my friend? A big crow with a broken jaw.
No, I've seen nothing. On the other hand, I've heard someone screaming like a stuck pig. The screams almost drown out the crowd from here.
Gods be good.
Make yourself comfortable in this cage. Likely to be the last home you'll know. Just take care not to get too close to this dog. He looks calm now, but he's a killer. Make no mistake.
That dog there? What's he doing here?
I've no idea. But as we're all dogs to the Magnar, it's no surprise he makes us sleep with him.
Have you been here a while? Seems like you know something of the place.
2 moons. But my luck will change.
What do you know about these sons of bitches?
Not much. I'm not one of this tribe. My people fought against them northeast of here, and most of them died fighting. I was one of the few survivors. I surrendered when I saw the battle was lost. They killed most of the wounded. Any that were strong enough for their games, they put in this cage with me.
And you're the only one left?
Aye. I would have preferred to die out there, fighting alongside my brothers.
I suppose this shit resembling meat is meant to keep us alive. Might as well eat directly from the slop bucket, though. Can't be any worse than what they serve us at Castle Black. Your old brother. What have they done to you?
I don't understand. These men would have beaten me senseless, then Chief showed up. He told me you weren't doing what they asked of you. Then he told the others too. Mars, God save me, it was horrible.
Rest now. Have something to eat if you can. Get some strength back.
Thank you. 7 hells more. You've opened up an old pain I never imagined I would feel again.
An old wound? There's likely to be an interesting story behind that, I'd say.
You'd be right. It was during the rebellion. I was one of a small group of sellswords. We had been hired to attack the Targaryen rear guard, hoping to back them into a corner. Rhaegar himself was there. He had found out about our little plan and sent his personal guard to attack us. I don't remember much after that, but I'm sure the blow from the mace that hit me came from Rhaegar himself. I was left helpless on the ground.
That's no surprise to me. Enemy or not, Prince Rhaegar was a fine tactician, fearsome warrior.
Aye. Anyway, next I knew I was in a bush several hours later with a smashed breastplate and several broken. It was a long time before I could cough again without pain. It passed, but these bastards have brought it all back.
I suspected you were part of the rebellion. We've never talked of it. What happened to you afterwards?
Nothing of import. Our group went into hiding. We were accused of desertion and treason. We kept hiding, they kept hunting. Most of us were caught eventually. We were given the choice between the gallows and taking the black. What about you? I heard talk in the common hall that you were involved in a battle, but you've never spoken of it.
Aye. Battle of Stag's Mount. You told me. Been some time after to you. Folk looked upon us as heroes. Oh, nothing much, in truth. Even heroes become an embarrassment when they refuse to obey orders.
There was another man with you, I heard. Am I right?
Aye, Alistair Sarwick.
What became of him?
I don't know. It's all in the past now, anyway. You need to rest, brother. You'll have time to talk more later.
Aye, true enough.
So, dog, are you feeling more obedient today? Your friend did rather well, considering the lesson he was taught. And here I was, thinking he was all mouth and no balls. And unlike you, the son of a bitch doesn't give a fart about honor. He has no problem taking lives. Let's see if you still care about your worthy beliefs when it's your own life at stake. And remember, if you win this fight, don't think twice about killing your foe like last time. If you want to stay alive, that is. There you are! What a good dog! But if truth be told, that fight was painful to watch. Perhaps you need something to waken you up. Weasel asked me to give you a beverage, which will help you recover from your wounds. I don't like to meddle with fights. As you fought well, perhaps you deserve a little reward.
Give it to me.
Good dog. Catch! Go now. Get back to your kennel.
I don't know about you, Moors, but the bedclothes around here are nothing like Myrish lace. How can a man sleep with blocks of ice sticking in his back? Not to mention that our hosts are rather unfriendly. Any ideas for how we can flee this midden heap?
No. But let's look for weaknesses. I already know there's no way out from the pit. As for this cage, they throw meat through the bars. They could use the door, but they avoid that as much as they can.
I doubt they'll open it except for tossing in new prisoners.
Probably. But breaking out using force when they do that will not work. I'm sorry, brother. I'm all out of ideas.
Nice show today. Remind me never to steal your food.
You mean the slop they swing down in the buckets? Barely enough to feed a whelp.
Exactly. That's why the prisoners fight amongst themselves to get what they can.
What in the hells is it anyway? I've never had anything so foul.
What does it matter? Stingy. Looks a bit like a mammoth, I'd say.
What? You've got to be jesting.
Well, where do you think all those tusks came from around the pit? Anyway, whatever it comes from, you're not getting the best cuts for a certainty.
this slop again. I've still got the taste of that vile meat in my mouth. I have to force it down, else I won't last long in this hell.
Aye, the meat is just as foul as it was before. And I'm not fond of the way that dog looks at me when I eat. I think he's like to pounce on me every time. When they threw the meat in yesterday, he nearly tore off my fingers.
Put yourself in his boots. He's just trying to survive.
Aye, I suppose he's just a half-wild dog. Anyway, I don't sleep well with him next to me. I'm always thinking he'll be at our throats while our eyes are closed. Go on, Mors, crush these whoresons for me.
Ah, there's my champion. Is the old dog ready to kill again? I hope so, because I've waggered on your winning. You'll have to kill more than one today, though. But that should be no trouble for a savage mongrel like yourself, eh? Enough chatter! Fight! Did you see that, Weasel? You'll not be spinning your seed inside the lovely Harmer tonight, it seems. Well done, dog. Well done. You need some competition, I see, to fan the fire inside you. I'll get you some. You can be sure of that. Meanwhile, you've earned the right to get back into your kennel.
Gorald? The sons of bitches. Where's Gorald?
No idea. They must have taken him while I was asleep. I hope for his sake he's dead.
He's strong and clever. He'll be fine.
Say so.
Same meat again. And raw again. I hope this doesn't make me too sick. It'll be a lot harder to escape now.
Ah, finally! Make haste! Today, we're playing a special game. There's only one rule. 4 men enter, 2 men leave. For this, you'll be needing a fellow fighter. As to who you'll be facing, we have 2 of the finest from this kennel. One of which is your old friend.
7 hells.
Good to see you in one piece still, Mors.
Gods be good, Gorald. I suppose it was always timed like this, eh?
For a certainty, I knew it too. I've been thinking about it since they said. Mors, I remember when we first met in the common hall at Castle Black. We argued, and then 3 brothers came in.
Aye. They thought we would fight each other. They didn't know what hit them when we turned on them instead.
Exactly. Same again?
What are you two chattering about?
Shut your mouth, dogs! Less chatter and more blood. Otherwise, I'll fill you all with arrows.
What the?
What's going on?
Ah, look at them balls. They didn't see that coming. Bloody hell, Moss. You'll probably die for this, but it was worth it.
You dogs. Clever, hey?
It's what you wanted, is it not? 4 men enter, 2 men leave. Well, there you have it. We followed your rules. Leave us to go back to our cages now.
Bad dog. Mayhaps I'm starting to be fond of you. Very well. You will. But only because I've changed you. You changed the rules and killed an ally in cold blood. You finally become a war dog. But don't you be celebrating yet. I know full well what you're trying to do. But it won't work. The next time you get into this pit, it'll be a fight to the death. Just between the 2 of you, of course. Well, if you're still alive, that is. Many are waggering on your lives, and your trickery will have made for some very nervous men. Go now. Crawl back to your thinking. Don't forget, one of you will die very soon, and I shall enjoy every moment of it.
draw meat. Strength to stand up against Gorold. May the warrior give me strength. It's just you and me now, dog. It'll all be over soon. Whether I fight Gorold or not, they'll give their dog to the crows when no men left to kill. But I'll die fighting, I swear. Who'd have thought getting the crowd to hate me would create such an opportunity? I should have thought of it earlier, when Gorold was still with me. Now, I have to find the old man. Best to stay in the shadows. Don't want the whole village after me. The lights seem to show the busiest areas of the camp. Best to avoid them. Gorold!
Oz, how did you get free?
Remember that dog that you hate? I'm here because of him.
No jest? Come, let's get out of here before the whole village comes at us.
No. First, we must find Micah. Can't leave him here at the mercy of these animals.
Have you taken leave of your senses? He's probably long dead. We can't waste this chance to get out.
We came here for him, brother. And who knows what he's told them? We have to know.
This will go ill for us. They don't seem to know of our escape. So far, at least.
Well, we won't leave any witnesses alive. The others take the
cape! Who would have thought I'd be happy to take the bloody black again? My gloves! Real gloves, not the skin rags these bastards use! My sword. That's a... Seven bloody hells, Moors. I don't think I'll eat again after what they made me do in that pit.
I feel the same, brother.